What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope y'all are having a great day today, and today we're back with another episode. No, we're not. We're back here with the speed build. Today we're continuing the treehouse build. Yes, I do want to apologize for not uploading lately. I won't even lie to you. I've been watching TV. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, guys, I've been busy and I just, I haven't, had time to hop on my computer. No, I've been literally binge watching TV shows for the last few days, and so I even skipped school because of it. Yeah, do I have a problem? Yes. Am I gonna fix it? No. So anyways, I do apologize for that, but hope y'all okay with it. But yeah, hopefully I do. The thing is, I have builds ready for you guys, right? It's just that I got too lazy to it's like I can edit them, but that involves me getting out my bed, pausing my TV show, editing it, doing a voiceover, and then making a thumbnail. I was like, no, I'm too lazy. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just not post on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll post like 3 videos on Thursday. It works, right? So that was pretty much my logic. I'm okay. Honestly, when you get me into binging mode, I can't stop. It's hard. It's really hard. I've debated. Have you ever had that debate where you're just sitting at home, for all my college kids, or even if you're in high school, who knows, but you're just sitting there and you're watching a TV show and it's so good. It is so insanely good. You're having such the best time watching it. You need to know what happens next. No, not oh, I need to know, you need to know, you are fiending it. It's like a drug. You're like, God help me. Is she gonna die? Is he gonna get laid? Is she pregnant? Is he the father? Those moments, and then you look at the time, you're like, oh crap, I gotta go to school. You literally sit there debating, okay, is it worth going, is it worth going to school? You don't go to your bed, is it just me, or is it me that, when that happens, is it just me that says, you know what, you start making a list of what's gonna happen in class, okay, so what's happening in class today? So we're gonna most likely talk about, geography, maybe learn about the world. Okay, can I do this at home? Do I need the teacher's help to do this? Is there a test coming up? Is there an assignment that I need to talk about? Okay, no, okay, I'm skipping class. That's my logic, honestly. I'll sit in bed and be like, okay, is there anything I need to do today in class? No, okay, I'm skipping. That's literally me. Today, I can actually skip today because we don't even have, our exam is in 2 weeks. So I won't need to go to class until next week. But I'm gonna go to class anyways because I'm a good student when I choose to be. Well, it's actually, I'm only going because I finished my TV show. If I wasn't finished my TV show, I would not leave my house. Honestly, I've done that before where, since I live in an apartment by myself, there's been times, if I remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, but if you're subscribed to my channel or you even watch my videos back then, I was on strike for a few weeks or a month and a half, so I never really did anything, right? So for a week straight, I found this TV show, for a week straight, I was watching animes, back to back, Korean dramas back to back, and TV shows back to back. I watched most of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kill me now, but that shit was entertaining. It was so entertaining to watch, I won't even lie. But I watched it, I watched all of it, not all of it. I'm on season, for Real Housewives, I'm on season 6, and other Korean dramas, they're an hour long too. Korean dramas are an hour long and they're 20 episodes. So I watched let's see, which Korean dramas did I watch? I watched The Nice Guy for the 50th time. I love that drama. It's my favorite drama of all time. I watched so The Nice Guy. I watched I was gonna watch Boys Over Flowers, but I watched that way too many times. I don't even like the main character. I like the soulmate couple. If you watch the show, you know what the soulmate couple is. Yeah, I watched Suspicious Partner again for the 2nd time. I watched the newest one that's, oh god, what's it called? If you're watching Korean dramas, it's about a girl, that can see the dead, and then when she was younger, she released this spirit because this guy told her that he needed, what happened was the guy told her she needed something, just don't touch the candle. Then the girl touched the candle, and then she made a little deal with this god guy, and then she set the guy free, but then like the deal was like to protect her, but then she forgot the guy's name. Well, he made her forget it, so then she pretty much was doomed for, you know, the rest of her life. Not doomed, but you know, she was cursed in a sense. And then like a few years later they find each other back. Like she was like crossing the road, she was in a car, you know, chasing after him. I love the manager in that show. And then there's like a zombie girl and there's like a pig. great show. It's a great drama. So I was watching that. I'm almost done it. I'm caught up. I'm on episode 10 of that. I finished what's it called again? You're the Best, Lee Sung-shi. That has IU in it. I watched that about 17 times already. I just like watching the same dramas over and over again. I don't know why. It's just my favorite thing to do. And I also watched the originals. I watched that again. I watched Vampire Diaries from season 1 to season 3. I hate season 4 and up. I just don't like it. I watched Make It or Break It. Y'all know that show. I used to love Make It or Break It. That was a great show. I watched The Secret Life of an American Teenager. God, what the hell did I just do? I am so sorry. I just flinged something at that fan. It just ricocheted and hit the window. Oh God, I'm a mess today. But yeah, I used to love The Secret Life of an American Teenager. Like Ricky and Amy. Yes. It's funny though because that show. Okay, if you watch that show, right? Did they talk in third person? Like is it just me? I've always wondered this, but is it just me? If you watch The Secret Life of an American Teenager, did they ever speak funny? You know, like it was just weird. There was like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if they're speaking third person. I don't know what they were saying, but the script and the way they were talking, it just didn't make sense, you know? I was like, are they talking about themselves to themselves? I don't know. It was weird. But let me know if I'm the only one who caught that like the way they were speaking was like not improper but just weird, because I always thought it was weird. He's like, I know it's wrong. It's wrong. He's like, it's wrong. I know it's wrong because it's wrong. Like what? I don't know. It was the weirdest show. I can't even explain it. But anyways, awesome show. I love Secret American Teacher. I watched the show so many times. Season 3 episode 9. It's the one where like Amy comes home back from like the band academy from like in New York, and then she meets Ricky downstairs in the kitchen, and like, yes, I love that episode. Honestly, you can't even tell me. I've watched so many TV shows. I love my TV shows. I don't care. It could be about action. I also loved Hawaii 5-0. Did anyone actually watch that show, Hawaii 5-0? I loved that show. Back when Lauren was in it, that was like, I don't know, I know he was like, can't remember all the characters' names, but Lauren she was there for a few episodes. Then she like moved on to a different show. I think the next show she moved on to was like Chicago Fire, Chicago, something was Chicago and firefighters, you know what I mean, if you ever seen that show. But she was on it, and then I always shipped her, guys. I shipped everyone. Like if you like look at each other, I ship you. I'm crazy in the head, just leave me alone. But honestly, they were just, I don't know if they set them up for it, but I always thought that they had a connection, and nothing never happened in that show between them, but I always felt like something could have been great. She ended up leaving the show, sadly, but oh well, it's all good in the hood. I think he was actually like with somebody at the time. Maybe that's why. I wish not. But actually, going back to like The Secret Life of American Teenager, it's funny how when you watch TV shows, they all date in their clique. Don't even talk, especially in The Secret Life of American Teenager. Another show I'll talk about in a second because it's one of my favorite shows. I'm actually gonna go ahead and rewatch it this weekend because that show is so good. But in Secret Life of American Teenager, let's see. So Amy dated Ben, and then Ricky was with Adrian, but then Ricky didn't want to be Adrian, so she ended up being with Amy, and then Amy broke up with Ben, and then Ben ended up getting with Adrian. Then that happened. Then something else happened, but I don't want to ruin it if you're gonna go watch it. And then they broke up. Then Amy and hold up, Amy. No, my bad. I think after Adrian. My bad. So what happened was, Amy was dating Ben. Ricky was dating Adrian. No, they were just sleeping together. And then what's her name again? God damn. Haley? What's her name again? God dang. Haley? Is her name Haley? What's that girl's name again? Y'all know the one that was dating Jack? I don't remember her name, but there was this cheerleader girl that was dating Jack, and so everyone breaks up pretty much. And then Jack, oh my bad, Lauren is actually Amy's friend. What? Why I bring up Lauren to this? Didn't I say Lauren a few seconds ago? What were they talking about with Lauren? I'm so confused. Guys, I'm just messing myself up. Okay, back to what I was trying to say. And so pretty much what happened was Lauren started dating Jack, who was Amy's best friend. One of Amy's best friends. And then Jack's, the cheerleader girl that started dating Jack started liking Ricky, and then but nothing really happened between them. And then Ben and Amy were still together, but then Ben and Amy broke up, and then Amy got with Ricky, and then Adrian got with, I think Adrian was with Jack for a little bit. Yeah, Adrian was with Jack because, God, what happened? Listen to this craziness. Jack and that cheerleader girl was going out, right? And then Jack and that cheerleader girl was best friends with Adrian, and then Adrian ended up sleeping with Jack, who was her best friend's girlfriend. The heck, you know? I know, right? And then she found out, and she wasn't even ashamed of it. I'm like, what? Adrian, calm yourself. And so what happens after that? So they ended up breaking up because she couldn't forgive the thing is, the girl ended up forgiving Adrian for doing that, but then she never ended up forgiving Jack. Does that make any sense? You know, you forgive the dude, but you forgive the girl, but you don't forgive the dude. Like, it takes two people to tango, you know? But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So Adrian got with Jack. That was just a one night standing. And then so Amy and Ben broke up, and then Amy got with Ricky, and then Ben got with Adrian because Adrian wanted to get back at Amy for taking Ricky from her. Because Adrian loved Ricky, but Ricky never loved Adrian that way. Ricky always thought Adrian as a side chick, and so Adrian got pissed off. So Adrian decided to sleep with Ben. To get back at Amy for getting with Ricky, and then something happened, and so it got really confusing. Something happened between Ben and Adrian, but then Jack ended up dating, who was, the cheerleader girl's ex-boyfriend now, ended up dating Lauren, who was Amy's best friend, and then they broke up, and then Jack started dating, oh, Grace! Her name's Grace! Okay, Grace. There we go. Jack started dating Grace again. Cheerleader girl's name is Grace. So Jack started dating Grace, I think, again? Was it that? Or did she started dating some other dude? I can't even remember. Was it Jack again? I think they started dating again, but then they broke up. I think so. And then Amy ended up, and then Adrian ended up breaking up with Ben. And then Ben got out with someone else. I don't know who it was. Oh yeah, Ben, then, so Adrian broke up with, yeah, so that happened. So Adrian and Ben broke up, and then Grace and Jack broke up, I think, for the second time. Then Grace got with Ben. Yes, Grace got with Ben, and then Adrian just got with nobody. She was just her to herself for once in her life. And then what happened at the end was, I can't ruin the ending. I'm not gonna ruin the ending. I'll leave it that. I won't ruin the ending. But yeah, that's pretty much, like, it was crazy how much it was some back and forth and all this other type of stuff. I'm not even going to talk about it. But anyways, moving on from that, but my favorite show of all time growing up, I still think it's one of my favorite show, 90210. I love the old one and the new one. The old one with Brenda and Dylan and Brandon and, oh my god, who was that girl's name again? Oh my god, that girl's name. You know, the girl with the glasses. Such a good show. The 90s version was great. I actually need to catch up on it. Right now I'm at where what's her name again? It's Brenda, Dylan. What's that other girl's name again? They're best friends. She's Brenda's best friend. Oh my god. Brenda has two best friends. She has that one that's not too bright, the kind of the dumb one. And then she has the other one who's her mom's an alcoholic, well, a post-alcoholic. And then she ended up dating, oh god, I can't ruin it for you guys. But she ended up marrying a friend's father. And so anyways. But, can't remember her name. Brenda and Kelly. Found it. Okay, Kelly. Okay, so, I'm at the part where Kelly is, well, Dylan is still dating Brenda, but, Brenda's moved to Paris, and so, I sneeze. Ow! I thought my mic was off. I was gonna say, what? Okay, so, I'm at the part where Kelly is, yeah, so Dylan is still dating Brenda, but then he's also like being flirty with Kelly, and so now they need to figure out what they're gonna do. I've been on that part for the last few days, so I'm at, not last few days, for the last few months, so I need to go back and watch that because it's really good. But my favorite series of all time is the actual 90210, not Beverly Hills, but the actual one with Annie and Silver and Annie, Silver, Naveed, Adriana. Who else was in that? What was his name again? Dustin? Not Dustin. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. He's Annie's stepbrother. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Naomi. Actually, I love the name Naomi from Naomi. Naomi was something else. She was one of my favorite characters. She was, I won't say she was like a hoe, but you know, she was the meaning of confidence. Like, I could respect Naomi. She's done some weird stuff in her life, but I could respect her. But anyways, guys, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and end off this build here. I hope you guys do enjoy the slides. If you guys enjoyed this conversation, we'll continue it in the next one. Leave your favorite TV shows or favorite drama TV shows down below. There is so much that I need to talk about. I could talk about TV shows for days. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Of course, you want to see this build, it's on the gallery. I'll talk to you guys on this. As always, I'm out, guys. Deuces, peace, bye. Have a good day. Later. Bye.